Today I'm going to be reviewing a set of Outlander DVDs that I ordered off of eBay for $26.70 free shipping. And yes, I got them from China, and I thought they were going to be fakes, But when they got here today and I opened them, I was actually quite impressed with the quality, or what it appears to be quality, of the DVDs. They look legit. So that's season 1, the complete first season. I got them on eBay that cheap. I looked for them because obviously getting them separately is like outrageously high sometimes, depending on your budget. And then this is season 2. And this is the back. Honestly, I thought they were going to be fake because the case on the back of season 4, the picture on eBay was different than the picture that I had seen on the back of legitimate cases. So I thought, well, they're going to be fake. But no, when I got it, it was the legitimate picture instead on the back of the case. So that's what made me think they might be real. But I hope they are. At any rate, I hope they work and last a good long while, at least. This is season 3. I have watched all through season 1 through 3, and it's a hard decision for me to choose which one's my favorite, but I really did love season 3. I mean, I hate them being separated and all, Claire and Jamie, but when they get back together, there's such passion and intimacy between them that to me, it felt more, I don't know, it really got my heart beat up. Season 3 did. Some of their scenes did. Like, my favorite scene was or my favorite 2 scenes. One was where Claire comes in to Jamie's, or his shop in Edinburgh, when she comes in there and he hasn't seen her in 20-some years, and she comes up behind him and kind of shocks him, and that look he gets on his face, oh, I love that look. And he turns around and he's just got that such a shocked but deep, passionate look in his eye. It just kills me. And then he passes out. I thought that was cool. I mean, it's not cool that he passed out. I just thought, oh my gosh, that is so touching, so romantic, that he was so impressed by her showing up again that he couldn't handle it and passed out. And then the second scene that I just absolutely love was in the Eye of the Storm episode, when he dives in after her when she falls overboard and he saves her. And then it zooms out and it's like you can see that they're in the eye of the storm. I just love that scene. And yeah, I do like season 3. I guess nothing can really beat season 1, though, when they first get married and they start falling in love. I mean, that's just intense. But if I had to choose the season overall, I'd probably choose season 3. Of course, I haven't seen season 4 yet, which is why I ordered this set. I wanted the whole series anyway, but I'd already ordered season 3, actually, by itself. But I wanted the whole series because when I first started watching, I thought, oh, it's just a show I want to watch, no big deal. But I became a fan pretty quickly. See, my husband, Micah, he's always loved Scotland. He's always been into Scotland. And I remember when we were dating, I researched it some, tried to get into it because he was into it. And I did a little bit, but I kind of lost the interest. So this show's kind of got me reinterested in Scotland. And we're planning on maybe going there in a year or 2, hopefully. We haven't had kids yet, so I was kind of hoping to not put it off too much longer. So we may go next year and then start trying to have kids. We've been married 4 years already. I think it's about time. But this is season 4. And what I like about season 4 is that on the Blu-ray and DVD sets, it includes the Outlander Untold bonus scenes, which go into detail on some of the side characters more. And it doesn't say on the back here which ones it goes into detail on. I think one of them's about Mutta, and one of them's about Ian. And I don't know what the other 2 are about. But it goes into some in-depth looks at some of the side characters that you don't get to see when you watch it on Stars, but you can see it if you get the DVD and Blu-ray set. But this is the legit cover for the back. The picture on eBay, like I said, was a different picture on the back of season 4, and that's why I thought it was going to be fake. But this is the actual thing, so I'm hoping these are actual copies. Good copies. I love that picture. It's getting ready to be the 4th of July in a few days, so season 4 is right up my alley right now. Them being in America and stuff. I like that belt, that medieval tight belt like Claire's got on, where you do the little loop thing. I'm gonna have a green dress actually that looks kind of like Merida from Brave's dress. It's like a stylish, like fancy type dress. And I'm thinking about putting a belt with it, like kind of like that, to make it look more Merida-like. Anyway, so that's the complete set of 4 DVDs that I got home and received in the mail today. After I got home, I was so excited. And I hope they are legit copies. But I would definitely recommend getting them. And I'm sure not every set of 4 that you see is fake. I mean, they might be, they might not, but I don't think they are. So if these do work good, and I'm sure they will, I have bought stuff before that was obviously a copy. I didn't know it was going to be, but when I got it, it was obviously a copy, but it worked fine. The quality, the picture was fine. Just depends on who you buy it from. I don't remember who the seller was I bought this from, but it did come from China. It was like $26.70, $26.50, free shipping. So, yeah, there you go. It's a great show. I mean, there's some stuff in the show that I don't necessarily agree with because of my religious beliefs and stuff like that. But I'm not here to judge anybody or nothing like that. That's none of I don't care what you do, you know, it's between you and God. I'm going to live my life the way I want to live my life. Try to live it right, you know, to the glory of God, and you can live yours, whatever. I'm not going to judge nobody. But, like I said, it might be some stuff I don't necessarily agree with, but I still really love this series. I just love how it's filmed. I love the actors. I think they're really great actors. Wonderful actors. And, it gets into some interesting cultural stuff that, you know, as a person who likes to learn about different cultures and stuff, I'm okay with, you know, learning about that through these films. And I've been reading the books as well, and I love the books as well. I have noticed some things they changed in the books that are different from what they did in the movies. And some of the stuff that they did in the movies, I'm actually glad they changed it. It seems better in the movies. I mean, I'm not trying to judge the book or anything. I love the books. I'm just saying I think that a few scenes, I'm glad they changed it the way they did in the movies. I like the way they did it in the movies. One instance I can think of was Hugh Monroe in the books. He was a side character that was one of Jamie's friends. In the book, Claire thinks of him as kind of a grubby, nasty little creepy fellow and stuff. But in the movie, or in the show, when she meets him, it seems like she likes him, like, because he seems like a sweet old grandfather type of guy. He's just so sweet and so lovable, and he doesn't, like all the other men that she was around, go right into her and Jamie's sex life and start, you know, picking at them and stuff, but Hugh Monroe didn't. He just congratulated them on their wedding, and he was just so genuinely happy for seeing them two together, and he didn't pick at them. He was just such a nice old man, and she just seems to get on with him and like him. I like that they changed that for the show, and there's other things like that I like that they changed. But I do love this series. My favorite show of all time, though, is Once Upon a Time, and nothing will ever replace that for me. I don't care what it is. I mean, this is a great show, and I love it. It's probably second to Once Upon a Time to me, but Once Upon a Time is going to always be my favorite. Okay, so I've thought about trying to start doing reviews. I don't know if anybody's interested in watching or following, but if you are, that would be awesome. I might not get to post reviews all the time, you know, because I'm pretty busy doing what I do, whatever it is I do. But when I can, I might post reviews or videos on different things from time to time. I collect Funko Pops. I collect books, movies. There's a lot of fandoms I'm into, so I could post about anything at any time, probably. And if you're interested or you want to converse in the comments about anything, have anything you want to say, review, talk, or whatever, just hit me up down below. And if you do like this channel, over time, when I get more videos and stuff, if you start liking this channel, just go ahead and click subscribe down below me. And my name is Bethany Little, by the way. Of course, you can see that on my page. And I just hope that each and every one of you have a good day and know that that series, Outlander, is definitely worth buying.